All right, that's a shock. I got bad news and I got good news. And I'm gonna combine them both together through this talk right now and share a story with you, right? So my family just called me, right? And here is the deal, right? You remember I left my home country like 1 month and a little more ago, right? And I traveled to Spain because I wanted to break through. I wanted to live, on the road again and build my online business while I'm doing all of this and growing, right? And I always knew that my brother's gonna have a wedding in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time now, right? So I knew that I gotta go back home, right? And that's okay. That was all good planned, right? Now the thing that comes out of this is I'm gonna need to go home and I might need to stay there a little while because they have split our house, right, on a few pieces. I mean, they're renovating it, right? And I won't be able to stay there anymore. So they decided to give me an apartment instead that's gonna be under my name, right? So basically I gotta go back there now, pick an apartment, and I can potentially stay there or go back, to Spain, to France, to England, to US. I can travel if I want, right? If I can sustain myself, of course. But also I could go back, pick the apartment and stay there for a while until I build my business a little bit more up, and so that I don't need to do this entrepreneurial thing like do or die, right? Which I'm doing right now, right? Always grinding, always trying to figure out the next steps, always trying to find my own way and build myself up. So now the good news is that, all right, at least I'm gonna have somewhere to stay, right, if I pick the apartment. The bad news is that I'm gonna need to go there and lock myself there a little bit, right? So I need to at least pick some good apartment or whatsoever that can support me, right, my online business growth as well. But the bad news actually is that my Spain trip and all of this journey might fall apart, right? Because if I go there for a wedding and I pick the apartment, I stay there for a longer period of time, so I don't burn so much cash. I can settle down at least. I can, it's gonna be summer there. I can build my online business and so there, right? Right. So my Spain trip might fall apart, or maybe that was the part of the trip, right? That I come up with my newest offer, which is how to launch your 20K business in 90 days, right? And I came up with this offer. Of course, now I need to execute on it. I need to launch it, right? And I might not need to be on the road. I might be able to go somewhere there and buy myself time through that, right? I mean, at least my family is supporting me, right? So that's like the good news is that I'm getting an apartment to stay in, which I did not have before. I mean, I would need to be in my family's house, right? Or on the road and renting the apartment and paying someone else to live. You know what I mean, right? I mean, I still live, I survive, and I, work and I make money and so on, right? But it's like a free opportunity, right? I mean, if that happens, right? And I need to be smart because for me, being on the road, and I mean, I did not fall in love with the city of Marbella, right, yet, okay, because it was a struggle to stay there, and I would need to be making so much more money to live more luxury life, and I ran out of cash, so I needed to stop networking with local people, and I needed to focus just on my online business growth to make money, to stay here in Spain. I mean, that's how I'm staying still right now. I'm focusing on my online business growth, because the local opportunities, they wouldn't directly provide me with the things that I wanted, right? So that was like a quick story, right? The bad news is that my Spain opportunity is falling apart, right? But I'm gonna chase and pursue the same goal that I had, right? To make this 20K launch in the next 68 days, right? The goal was 100 days, but I spent the first 20-30 days to create a schedule, create a plan, right? But now I have left with 68 days, which I'm gonna use for actually launching. I wanna still hit that 20K launch mark that I had before I went for a trip, right? So that's it, you know. The good news is I'm gonna have probably somewhere to stay. I can pick an apartment that can fit in the budget or so, and that is sustainable. And the bad news is that my travel is falling apart, because it doesn't make sense to come back here if I can actually stay there, because I just need time, right? I need few months to just focus on my online content creation, online branding, online promotion, launching, helping, serving clients. And it's better that I do that from, you know, a safe place than being on a road. Or maybe, you know, I can pick up myself and go anywhere I want, anyways, if I want, right? If I get ahead. So that's a plan now, right? I just wanted to share with you these guys. You know, all of you supported me, followed my journey, and you keep following it. You know, I am late with even sharing with you my latest vlogs, because I just keep up on my online business growth. I don't have much time to edit my content pieces, because I need to keep doing the sales and marketing, right, so I can sustain. But anyways, if that's the way of how I'm gonna get my time back, that, you know, I settle down somewhere that I can, right, and use that as a leverage to build my online business and just do whatever I love, right, I'm gonna do that, you know. But I gotta be secure, safe, and my soul needs to fit in of wherever I'm going next. And anyways, I'm finding myself, as you can see, beautiful weather, beautiful surroundings right now, and I'm trying to be good, I'm trying to be positive. It doesn't always happen, but I shift the switch, I keep it up, I come back up, I keep serving myself and everyone around me. I show up the best way possible, right? Anyway, so that's like a quick message to you right now. Actually, seems like I'm departing in 2 weeks time, taking my car, take a long journey back, long travel back, because I gotta show up for the wedding, and I might need to pick an apartment and stay there. And then I can do whatever I want, right, again and again, like I usually and I always do, right? So stay in touch, right? Just wanted to come up with this quick message, and let's do great things, right? Bye bye.